And from this it may be considered how in things a similitude to God may or may not be found. For effects deficient from their causes do not agree with them in name and reason, yet it is necessary to find some similarity between them. For it is of the nature of action that the agent acts like himself, when each acts according to what it actually is. Hence the form of the effect is indeed found in some way in excess of the cause, but according to another manner and another reason, by reason of which the cause is said to be equivocal. For the sun causes heat in the lower bodies by acting according to what it actually is. Hence it is necessary that the heat generated by the sun should obtain some resemblance to the active power of the sun, by which heat is caused in these lower things, for the reason of which the sun is called hot, although not by one reason. And thus the sun is said to be somewhat similar to all those in which it effectually brings about its effects, inasmuch as these effects do not possess heat in the same way as that which is found in the sun. Thus also God gives all perfections to things, and by this means he has similitude and dissimilarity with all things at the same time. And it is from this that the Holy Scripture sometimes mentions a likeness between him and the creature, as when it is said in Genesis 1:26, "Let us make man in our image and likeness." Sometimes similitude is denied, according to Isaiah 40:18. "Whom then have you made God-like, or what image will you set for him?" And in the Psalm, "O God, who shall be like thee?" But Dionysius agrees with this reason, who in chapter 9 of Divinis Nominibus, he says, "They are both similar to God and unlike God, similar indeed, according to the imitation of him who is not perfectly imitable, such as happens to be in them, but they are different, according as they have been caused less by their own causes." According to this similitude, however, it is more appropriate to say that a creature is similar to God than the other way around. For it is said to be similar to something because it possesses its quality or form. Therefore, because that which is perfectly in God is found in other things through a certain deficient participation, that according to which similitude is attended to is indeed simply of God, but not of creatures. And so the creature has that which is God's, whence it is rightly said to be like God. But God cannot be said to have that which is a creature. Hence it is not fitting that God is said to be like a creature, just as we do not say that a man is like his own image, yet to whom his own image is rightly said to be like. It is much less properly said that God is like a creature, for assimilation speaks of a movement towards likeness, and thus belongs to that which it receives from another, whence it is similar. Now the creature receives from God that it may be like him, but not the other way around. Therefore God is not assimilated to creatures, but rather the other way around.